Okay, hello everyone. My name is Tomer. I'm the CEO and co-founder of IMedis AI. IMedis, we have a very nice mission. We are using deep learning algorithms to pinpoint and surface more cases of early cancer onsets. And the whole reason behind this is to increase the patient outcomes and to reduce the treatment costs. So just a bit about cancer and how big this is and what's the problem here. So right now, there is around a 20% increase in new cancer detection. In the US, there will be more than 1.7 million cases every year detected. And still, the most common cancers are detected when they're not localized. It means they're advanced, they're harder to treat, and the difference in survivability and in treatment costs is rather massive. Okay, so you can see in the graph here, it's a 40% difference in survivability in late versus early stage detection. Everybody knows who this is? You're here? Okay, so yeah, that came just in time for me. So yeah, there was a great movie about her, and her story is rather interesting because it is pretty common, more common than you think. So she's a American icon, Supreme Court judge. She fell down, like a lot of senior citizens do. She went to the hospital, and turns out she had lung cancer. She had an incidental cancer found in her lungs. She underwent surgery, and lucky for her, it was localized, stage 1, and right now she doesn't need any more treatments. Okay, so not everybody is a Supreme Court judge and have the money to go to a Memorial Sloan Kettering in New York and to have good treatment. And when you think about it, well, that's one story, but how many times does it happen? Turns out it happens a lot. And when you look and analyze the data, there are about 10,000 people every day in the US that have some significant incidental cancer onsets. Some of them are non-incidental, that need follow-up care and go unnoticed and unreported in the system. That's not the general error rate of diagnostics, which is high, it's over 20%. That's just the 6% of people that need the follow-up. And why does it happen? Because of the usage of data. Okay, when a diagnostic physician looks at the data, he looks at around 20 to 30% out of it. Okay, so what you see on the left is a cardiothoracic CT, and a cardiothoracic specialist will look at it. He's not a lung, he's not a liver, he's not a spleen, not a pancreas, not a kidney specialist. His job is to look at the blue area. So around 50 to 60%, even more, of the data is being unlooked. And what's the potential here? So just the fact that a system can grab those cases is over $5 billion in a provider revenue increase, because people will go to early cancer screening, they will go to a specialist, and some of them will have a biopsy or early localized treatment, like Judge Ruth Bader Ginsburg. The decrease and the fact that late stage cancer treatments are so expensive and most patients cannot afford them is also very massive. So just early detection rates is worth over $16 billion in the US to the industry. So what we developed in IMedis is a system that analyzes the CT images and the physician reports and pinpoints and surfaces those cases for the physician. So it's a decision support system that alerts whenever there's a case with a cancer onset that the physician missed. And turns out it actually works. So we're in a clinical trial in the US already, and we're starting another clinical trial next month in Israel as well. And just by analyzing about a week's work in one of the public medical systems in the US, actually a very good one in San Diego, we added 15 more cases with early cancer indications of people that need to go to follow-up. Okay, so beyond the standard of care, just by having the doctor using our system, he increased his accuracy and performance by 3%. We are a year old. We're very young, a very young company. We raised a $1 million seed. We have employees in Israel and Silicon Valley. We have 2 POCs installed, the third one starting. We already have set up distribution channels with health IT corporations. And that's it. Thank you.